Hi YouTube family. Today's kind of a cloudy, rainy day, so I'm going to be working on a couple of crafts, and there's a new recipe that I want to try, and it's from my Cooking Light cookbook. Now these are the annual recipes from 2004, but it is really a good cookbook. It's just got all kinds of main dishes, desserts, all kinds of things. So the recipe that we're going to be trying today is called a Greek dinner salad. It sounds so good. It's got so many delicious ingredients in it that I think it's going to be a really good dinner. So I've got everything ready. Let me show you how we make it. So I think what I like so much about this recipe is that all of the ingredients are robust, they smell amazing, and I just think it's gonna be the most amazing salad. So the recipe says that what we're gonna do first is we're gonna take the first 5 ingredients and we're gonna mix those up, and that's actually gonna be our dressing that we're gonna put over our salad. So those ingredients are 1/4 cup of chopped fresh parsley, which I pulled out of my garden about 5 minutes ago, 3 tablespoons of coarsely chopped dill, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, and 1 teaspoon of fresh oregano. So I have all those ingredients. I'm just gonna put them in a mason jar and mix them up, and I'll show you how I do that. So the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my lemon and I'm just gonna pour that right into the mason jar. Now, I really like lemon, so I'm gonna use both pieces of my lemon. I'm gonna put 2 of these in here. I'm just gonna squeeze these. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna put those right into the mason jar. And this recipe, I'm actually gonna alter it just a little tiny bit. I just really like a little bit more dressing, but I'm gonna put my oregano in my lemon juice. I'm gonna put my parsley. It's just a coarsely chopped parsley and a coarsely chopped dill. I'm gonna put in 3 tablespoons of my dill. There's 1, 2. Oh, that dill, that fresh dill just smells so good. And there is my dill. And I'm actually gonna put a couple of tablespoons of the olive oil in, just because I did put a little bit of extra lemon juice in there. So I think actually I'm gonna do, probably 2 is good. Let's try 2, see what we've got. And all I'm gonna do here is just give it a quick little stir. And there you go, that's our dressing. I don't know if you can see it, but you'll see it in a few minutes. Actually, I'll open it up so you, oh my gosh, that smells good. So we're gonna set that aside. And the next ingredient that we're gonna add is our chopped romaine lettuce. So to this salad, I'm gonna go ahead and just roughly chop up my romaine lettuce, like so. Some people tear their lettuce. I don't typically do that. This is such a fat head, it's actually kind of hard to cut. But we're just going to put all of this lettuce into a bowl. I'll show you how I do this. I actually like the lettuce as it gets closer to the core. I don't know why, but I always have. So I always try to just make that as yummy as possible. So I've got, I don't know if that's 6 cups. I think it looks like 6 cups to me. So we're gonna get our salad going, and let me grab a bowl. Okay, I've got my lettuce here. To that, I'm going to add my tomatoes. It actually calls for 3 cups of tomatoes. It's not tomato season here, so I actually found a really beautiful red pepper. I'm gonna substitute some of the tomatoes for that. It calls for a whole cucumber, peeled and quartered and cut into little pieces. Calls for a can of garbanzo beans. Now, I actually didn't have any on hand, but I cooked up some garbanzo beans in my Instant Pot. I'm gonna add those. I am going to add my fresh sliced red peppers. And these are one of the things that really make the salad. If you're in Greece, it's kind of the tomatoes, the dressing, the olive oil, and the red peppers. They're just really, really good. Now I'm gonna eliminate the capers because I don't care for capers in my house. But basically we're gonna take all of these ingredients and we're just going to stir them together. Now the last ingredient this calls for is feta cheese, but I'm not gonna mix it with this whole salad because it'll make the salad wilt. I'm just gonna put on what I want for this particular salad today. I'm just gonna mix this up a little bit. Oh, I just can't even tell you how good this smells. It's just amazing. The smells from the peppers and the cucumbers and the herbs and the tomatoes. It's just, and it's not to mention, it's just an absolutely gorgeous salad. I'm gonna get some of these chickpeas on the top. And let me go ahead and put this salad together into something I can have for lunch, and I'll show you how it came out. So this is the salad that I decided to make for lunch. I'm going to add a little bit of this feta cheese. Now this is actually a tomato basil feta. So I'm gonna put some of that on there. I'm gonna add a little bit of my herb, lemon, and olive oil dressing. And I'm gonna give this a little stir. Oh, it smells so good. All right, let's give that a taste and I'll tell you how it comes out. Now this is actually served with pitas. So I've cut a couple of quarters of pitas together for my salad and I'll show you how it tastes. So this is my salad for lunch. Oh, it just looks so delicious. Smells so good. So I'm gonna take a taste of this. Get a couple of these different flavors. That is so good. I can taste the lemon, the dill, the peppers. Very good. I feel like I'm in the Greek Isles or Italy. I don't know. Wherever I am, I'm enjoying a delicious Mediterranean salad today. So I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this delicious, healthy lunch. Give this a try. You know, I think I'm gonna throw some Kalamata olives on it. I've got a whole can of them. Not gonna put a can on, but I'm gonna put a few on just to get a little bit of that olive flavor as well. So I did throw some Kalamata olives on there. I think it just kind of adds to that caper taste that I took out of the salad. So I'm gonna try it with an olive. Oh, that is so good. You have to try this salad. Please subscribe if you're not subscribing currently to my channel. Hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up if you like this video. give this beautiful, delicious, flavorful, aromatic salad a try. And thanks for watching today. Bye-bye.